The DA retains their seat in the Southern Cape, and Section 27 may return to the courts if Limpopo does not receive textbooks. I am NewsBreak7am. The Democratic Alliance has retained its seat in yesterday's closely contested by-election against the ANC in the Hiseko municipality at Riversdale in the Southern Cape. Municipal Electoral Officer Johan Jacobs says only 191 votes separated the two parties. The DA's Adrian Hubert received 1,328 votes against the ANC's Elsie Windvogel, who polled 1,137 votes. Ward 7 became vacant following the resignation of a DA councillor. Jacobs says there has been a huge interest in this by-election.
From the IEC side, I believe that there's democracy that is maturing and people coming to the elections and casting the votes. No changes in council. There is at the present moment the coalition between the DA, COPE and the IEC.
The African National Congress in the Western Cape has welcomed the results. ANC Provincial Secretary Songezo Mjongile.
We want to congratulate the comrades of the ANC in Hiseko for working very hard in ensuring that we increase ANC support by 15% from the 2011 elections. And we believe that this upward trend in ANC support is a good sign for 2014.
The company that runs the Rea Vaya bus service in Johannesburg will apply for a court interdict today to stop its bus drivers from joining the National Bus Drivers Strike. Trans says their workers have embarked on an illegal strike. They are demanding an 18% wage increase while the employer is offering 9%. Company spokesperson Dumisani Mtambu.
They made it clear that they are not supporting the national strike. They are having their own strike. They've embarked on an illegal strike currently.
Lack of police visibility and cooperation, as well as the high number of incidents of house robbery by armed criminals, are among concerns raised by residents at Enembizo, attended by Police Minister Nathi Mthethwa at Tambo Village Community Hall in Manenberg last night. Local communities have been described as crucial partners in the fight against crime. Mthethwa says he values the partnership between the police and the community.
This is the only way. We have such crimes here driven by drugs in the area. We have a lot of crimes which are domestic violence in nature. And you can see from that point that it will always be difficult for police to police such crimes. It takes members of the public, members of those families to report such matters.
Civil rights group Section 27 says it will be compelled to go to court again if the delivery of textbooks does not improve in Limpopo. Section 27 says some schools are still experiencing a shortage of textbooks 4 months into the academic year. The group says the Department of Basic Education is in breach of a court order in this regard. Spokesperson Nikki Stein says they've written a letter to the department demanding full delivery of textbooks by no later than April 26.
In our letter, we asked for an undertaking to deliver textbooks to the schools listed in our letter by the 26th of April, which is this Friday, as well as to provide an undertaking to appoint an independent person to verify the state of textbook delivery, and for that verification to be completed by the 30th of April. And then any additional textbooks that are identified in that verification process to be delivered by the 7th of May. If we don't see significant improvement in textbook delivery by these dates, then it is possible that we will need to go back to court.